In this video, I'm going to go through the process of taking your utility linework and points into Sight Vision, where we can visualize it as a fully 3D rendered model. So to do this, I have this file here of some utilities. Now, previously, you'll see that this linework has a feature attached to it. It has some information about diameter, depths. Now, these are all aligned towards our rules file that we have set. So in order to work this, your device, and if you're going to be using the field, your mobile phone, will need this rules file and any associated symbols uploaded to the device before it will work in the field. But for this file here, it's complete. We have all our features to it. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this file and we're going to export it out. Now, this is a calibrated file, it's in a calibrated system, but for this it doesn't matter. We just want to visualize it in the field. So what we're going to use is under GIS tab, we're going to go to the shapefile exporter. A couple of settings here, we need to make sure that we're actually using our horizontal system as a global system, global lat longs, and our output for the vertical, we're using ortho height. It will ask us where we want to save it. For this, I'm just going to put it on the desktop. And export. So if I now navigate to the file on my desktop, we'll see here we have all the elements that make up the shapefile. What I need to do here is select all of these and create a zip folder with all our information. When we've done that, we're just going to go into Trimble Connect. So in Trimble Connect, I have a project here, Office Utilities. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new map workspace. If you already have data in here, you won't see these icons, but if you go to the add, you can create map workspace from here. What this will do is this will open the Trimble map viewer. And we'll be asked to give the map a name. Now it's going to ask for the location, so it's the location of where your features are. It will use this to find a local coordinate system. So being a map workspace, it needs a map projection, so it's going to give you some a list of systems you can use here. You can go back to geographic, but what we found that works is if we stick to on survey OS 15 and we use our geoid model OSGM 15. Select that. Once you've set the coordinate system, you can't change it. That's it set for the project. Then it creates this map of where the area we're at. So over on the left here, you'll see there's a plus icon. If you tap that, then go to import from file. Now what we're going to do here is just drag and drop our zip file. Once it processes the data, come up with a tick. You just tap anywhere, it'll unhighlight this create layers. Tap that to create the layers. Just zoom in here, you can see your information in here just to make sure it's actually coming in the correct location. Tap map, we can flip that, we can put it into satellite imagery. It gives a better idea just to make sure that our information is in the correct location. If you're happy your information's all there, there's actually nothing further you need to do with the maps. All you can do is you just close that down, and then we're going to refresh here. And we'll see we now have our T-maps file created. Now, you don't need to import or add a GXL file. In the field, your map will be displayed in OS coordinates for this site. If you had another calibration file in here that was used for some sort of local system for other data, you would have to create a calibration file for OS to ensure that, and rename it the same as this file, just to ensure that your maps file was visible in the Ordnance Survey data.